Root is the important part of a plant. It helps in the holding of the plant with the soil. It also transports important minerals and water from the soil through the xylem tissue. Water is very important thing for the plant. It retains the shape of the cell by maintaining its turgor pressure. Water is an important component for the protoplasm. Water is also important for the photosynthesis process. Excess amount of water is released by the process of transpiration, which cools the surrounding environment. Water also helps in the transportation of different useful components up to the plant. Water also helps in the transportation of the nitrogen, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, sulfur, minerals. Now we will see what are the adaptive features of the roots which enables them to conduct water. The large surface area caused by its rapid divisions. Inside the root cells, the cell sap has higher concentration of salt and the thin cell wall. These three are the adaptive features of the roots. Now we will see how the roots divides. The root derives from the radical part of the seed. The first root is called the primary root. Then it will divide to form some fine hair-like structure which are known as the secondary roots. From the secondary roots, tertiary roots will develop, which will increase the surface area. The tertiary root will again divide into rootlets and ultimately it will divide into root hairs. These root hairs are fine hair-like structures which will increase the surface area, and this will help in the absorption of the water molecules because of its very thin cell wall. The extensions of the root determines the water absorbing capacity of the plant. Root hair cells are the extensions of the epidermal cells. Inside the cell sap, which is the vacuole, there is a high concentration of the salts and minerals dissolved in it. As a result, the cell sap will act as the hypertonic medium. So as we know that the definition of the osmosis, that water molecules will move from its higher concentration, that is from the soil, move to its lower concentration inside the root hair cell. So by this process, the water has been absorbed by the root hair cells. So this is the advantageous point for the high concentration of the cell sap. The cell wall is permeable. It allows any molecules to go inside and to exit the cell. Whereas the cell membrane is semi-permeable. It allows water molecules and small amount of minerals to go inside and to exit. That is why only smaller molecules will able to go inside the root hair cell and the larger molecule will be remain outside. And hence the absorption of the water will take place.